Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of sound. Oh, the game doesn't like that. I'm sorry, old man. I'm not that sorry. Okay, I found a memory card. Don't ask me how. I just got one all of a sudden. Yes. Oh. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I dig it. Yeah. Alright. Classic. Oh, the old man disappeared. Okay. Why is this a thing? Swords don't work like this. This isn't how swords should work. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to represent. Aside from, I don't know, maybe his virility? I don't know what Nintendo was into back in the day. Oh shoot, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, this is gonna be a very hard game, isn't it? Stay at full health at all costs, because, what is that? Can I stop time with Zawardo all of a sudden? So that's good. Oh, I got a boomerang now. I would like to equip that, please. Actually, that's not... That's a croissant, but I'll take that too. Boomerang appears to be not very effective. Okay. That seems to do damage. That also seems to do damage, but to me instead. Okay! Okay, that worked. Not sure if that's what was supposed to happen, but it happened. Yeah. This is dungeon? No. Pay me and I'll talk. I don't know about this. This ain't enough to talk. Then why did you give me that option? This was you. You were the one. We're gonna do this dungeon first. This isn't a dungeon. Let's play a money-making game. I don't like the sound of this, old man. I don't know if this is the best thing that the mentors should be teaching me. Alright, I've been playing Magikarp Jump, and I always pick the furthest right fishing rod, so we'll do that. I don't like this game you're playing, old man. And that's it? Look at this dungeon-looking area that's not even a dungeon. It's just a Ponzi scheme. That's actually kind of funny, though, that an old man is just like, let's play a money-making game. It's like, that doesn't make me any money. No, but it makes me money. Someone is making money no matter who plays this game. Okay, is this where the old woman is? Can I show her a thing? Your estranged husband told me to show this to you. Do I have to select it? Yes. Use it. That's not... I don't have the money for it because your other estranged husband stole it from me. Son of a gun. Is that the only use for that item? Because that helps me very little. F for those things. Are those sentient boulders on an avalanche? They seem sentient at the very least. We're gonna check in with the old man, see if he has anything for us. He's gone. He's outlived his usefulness. The gods struck him down after he fulfilled his own quest. With a massive coronary. Good. Oh, I don't like the look of this dungeon! Oh, that's no good at all. I don't like the looks of that. We gotta take care of this one quick, I feel like. Okay, old lady, tell me what you know. I'm giving you basically all of my money. I hate this game. Well, back to it. Link, let's be honest here. Is Zelda actually worth it? Is she worth it if this is the world that she's coming back to? It's maybe one of those rare circumstances where captivity is preferable. Are you serious? Are you for real, old man? I can't... How do I master using it? How am I supposed to do this? Why did the old lady tell me to meet you if you're just gonna taunt me with this sword that I'm not allowed to use? What more do you want from me? I would buy your candle, sir, but an old lady scammed me of my money. They are truly a tag team, these old people. Alright, what's up everybody? Flumber's here, playing more Legend of Zelda. Let's just, oh, end it now. Oh, I was just re-looking at re-looking, that's a phrase people use. I was just looking at footage from the last session, and I forgot how bad I am at this until I saw that. Okay, that was... Oh, yeah, actually kill me now. Actually, let's just start that one over. Yeah, no, that's alright. There aren't even any people to save aside from the old people and the shopkeepers. And can you really base a society on that? Maybe we should just let Ganon win. You can have this play. Is this Hyrule? Is this what Hyrule has come to? Is this even worth saving? Good. We'll get it. You ever tell yourself something over and over and you don't really believe it deep down, but you just keep saying it in hopes that it'll make things better? We'll get it. Feels like I've been playing for hours, but I've only been playing for a smaller amount of hours than I thought I had been playing. We'll get there. Let's get some practice in here. What? He's unstoppable. If only I had a stronger weapon. If only some old man could give me a stronger weapon. See what happens if we go straight to the boss, huh? Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just... This dumb Nazi dungeon is really getting on my nerves. What does that number mean? Is that my score? Is that number of death? It's probably number of deaths. And that number seems low. Oh boy. Oh good, it doesn't even start me in the dungeon. Oh good. Alright, well, good night everybody. See you next time. No. Let's try. Best item ever better be in here. Oh no! The F is down here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Great. Amazing. that a raft? Is that what that is? Is that the thing that is? How do I use the raft? What am I... How... Why is it up there? I would assume this is what I use the raft for. Wait, what? 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 What's up, everybody? Flam78 here, playing more Legend of Zelda. We're gonna go to Dungeon 3 and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna try to win a raft, and now the raft is coming. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to a human being. Why am I even trying? You know, I like my games to be a learning progress, but, oh good, I can't get that heart. Didn't want it. Did you see? What is his plan? He just did like a little 360 Macarena gesture there, just so he could fake me out. He just did the Hugh Cupid shuffle, just to see if I was paying attention, and I was, and it still didn't help me, because he still killed me. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. That... Those aren't tails, they're cakes. That's how I feel. Here you will encounter one of the tougher enemies in the game, the Dark Nut. Its large shield will deflect any attacks from the front, so you need to strike the enemy from the side or at its back. Try to walk up to Dark Knights from their side, rather than straight on. Alternatively, you can use bombs to damage them, but you'll find yourself quickly running out. Once you defeat the Dark Nuts, some bombs will be left as a reward. Good! 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 I'm glad he started to go past, and then he decided, no, I'll take a right instead. I will ruin this small child's day. I'm glad he decided to do this to me. Oh good, I can't attack him here. That's fair. Oh! Oh! Toki wo tamare! Oh, I could not ask for more. Oh. Oh, if I die to this guy. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Just want to bring up the annual pointing out of the fact that maybe this is not a world worth saving. Maybe this is what Hyrule truly deserves. Yatta! Oh my lord, I've done it! Oh, what a beautiful world with beautiful people in it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for that, even though it was mostly just luck. Walk into the waterfall. Okay, sir. Bomb seems to be a good defense against most bosses, so... Oh, really? That's interesting. Alright, well this is the first boss I have to face without bombas. So that's scary. How do you defeat an enemy like that? What is elimination mode? I'm scared to touch that. Oh, what is that? What's that? The F is that? Why is the ghost head floating around? That's so dumb. What the F happened there? I'm pretty sure I got in some hits on it too, and it didn't do anything. So clearly that's not the solution. The F happened there? It's fair to say I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a ghost dragon head to pop off and continue attacking me. That was not on my wish list for today. Oh, these dumb heat-seeking rocks are the dumbest. No, I don't want... I already figured that one out. Hooray! Good! That's what I wanted. Okay, this is the next one. Oh, F this one. Those things take as much hit as, like, the bosses do. That's ridiculous. Unless I'm supposed to get a better sword, but apparently, unless I've mastered it. I don't think I have earned that. I mean, I have earned it, but the game doesn't say I've earned it. And unfortunately, that's what counts. My actual effort is nothing compared to whatever standard the old man wants me to meet. Perhaps I could master the use of a sword if I had a better one than this plank of wood. How am I supposed to believe in my own ability to save Hyrule? These old people don't even believe in me yet. I mean, the old man isn't using the sword, so wouldn't it make more sense to just give it to me and give Hyrule some hope instead of just holding on to it until I can prove that maybe I'm good with it? Because here's the thing. If I die, I'm the only person working on this. I'm the only person who's actually here trying to save Hyrule. If I die, Hyrule is screwed. If I die, Hyrule is screwed. And the fact that he's holding on to his sword will not help him at all, because he's not going to be using it when the monsters come for him. Am I right? Am I wrong, dude? I'm not expecting him to give me the sword, but I might as well check. F you, buddy. F you so much. What? 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 He gives me the exact same speech, but this time he lets me have it? He just doesn't bother telling me? Oh, thank God I just decided to walk up to it anyways. I almost just turned around and left. What? What was his plan there? Like, not a single difference in text. It's just, hey, master, using it. You've mastered. Use it now. You've done it. Thank you. take that with a bag of salt. That's not a phrase that anyone uses, but I'm gonna work with it. And I'm gonna use the heck out of these privileges. You can bet, to give you that for free. That's a phrase people use. I've heard that. This guy needs to stop camping. This guy needs to stop camping right now. Right now. This guy needs to move to the left right now. Effing move to the left, you a-hole. Oh my lord. Move to the left. Oh, thank you. Oh, it came right back. Came right back, this a-hole. Oh wow, there's two. What? No, the doorway is safe. The doorway is absolutely safe, you monster. You just broke all the rules. And now you'll pay. Quit bouncing. The F is this? I was looking for bombs. Bombs was the answer I was looking for. Sorry, none of you got it. Try next round. I'll give you a hint on this one. The answer is still bombs. I'm still looking for bombs. That didn't hurt me somehow. I didn't deserve that. I did deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I deserved a hit before. I did deserve the hit that did actually hit me. I did not deserve the one that came after that. That's the chain of events that just happened in case anyone didn't follow that. I deserved 2 hits, but only one of those hits was the one I deserved. I received 2 hits, I deserved 2 hits. But one of the hits I deserved and I did not get, and one of the hits I didn't deserve and I did get. So I suppose cosmic justice evened out, but I'm still upset that it didn't just kill me when I should have. Especially because the 2 hits that I did end up receiving became in rapid succession and instantly killed me. Whereas if I had just taken that first hit, the one I deserved, I might have been able to survive. Because I wouldn't have been trapped in a corner like an a-hole. We're gonna get it. Oh, this a-hole. Oh, he's just trolling me now. Holy crap. For a second I thought I needed a freaking bomb again. I would have thrown the controller, dude. Ah, you ruined my sword beam, but at least I get this. What? What? It's not over? Are you freaking kidding me? That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest thing that's ever happened to me. It's a recurring nightmare. How do you defeat enemies where the only thing you can do is guess when they're going to turn? And when they turn depends on whether or not you die or they do. We've covered this subject before in Zelda class, and yet... And yet once more onto the breach of death. What the balls? That is ridiculous. I cannot believe the game expects me to play that. I cannot believe it expects me to just use that. How do you win in a world that is engineered to destroy you? How can you survive in such a cruel universe? How can one be expected to deal with something so terrible? So heartless that only humanity could have thought it up. What is retry? On the one hand, I'm gonna go do something that I feel like I didn't want to do, but now I feel like I have to. But what exactly does retry mean? Alright, that's it for tonight. Good night. Wait. Okay. But do I... Oh no. Please don't... Good night, everybody. I don't like that at all. That's the dump. How are you supposed to defend against that? I've given up. I've given up on that part. I've given up on that aspect of the game, trying to understand how you perform in the impossible. Young teen double-teamed on the cold, dark floor. Teenage idol destroyed by muscular... I don't know. I don't want to go too much further with that. Hit them diagonally, says the internet, which is, in case the internet is unaware, impossible in the first Legend of Zelda, aside from with the boomerang, which does not affect Dark Nuts. So, thank you for that literally useless piece of advice. What's up, Dig Dogger? I heard you dislike certain kinds of sound. Okay, you can stop blowing bubbles at me now. Yeah! Give me that, give me that. That's the lucky break I've been waiting for. Can I kill this thing? No. Is one of these a switch? Okay, thank God. I thought I was stuck because that thing at the bottom is technically an enemy, and maybe the room just freezes if there are enemies left. Or the room, my frozen powers just remain if there are enemies left. Oh, I got really worried there. Shoot, I got a little screwed there, a little screwed. Oh, I got very screwed in that room, actually. I made one room of progress, and it's because I got super lucky. I don't like this dungeon much. I have not liked any of the dungeons so far. They stay dead! They stay dead! Big news for big boys here! They stay dead! This is big happy news for big happy people, you a-holes. You dumb fireball a-holes. You deserve nothing in this life, and I hope you receive less. So that's news. But hey, let's bomb it up. Eh? Good. Good. That's what I wanted. That is actually exactly what I wanted. I was really hoping to see, hey, how about I get eaten by a like, and then as I cut myself out of the like-like's esophagus, it vomits me into another like, and I just have to stay there until I die. That's on my bucket list of things to do, and I'm really happy that I finally got to achieve it right there. Regardless, let's keep it going. We'll get it. Oh, good. That guy just walked straight through the rock. He just walked. He just went straight through it. He's just like, I don't even give a crap. I'm just gonna walk straight through this rock, stab this small child. Stab this small child trying to save the world. You know, it's your world too, buddy. You think Ganon gives good benefits? Nah, man. I had a friend who worked for him a couple years back. Got fired, no pension, no benefits, didn't even cover dental. You're getting screwed, dude. Oh look, it's that time of the day where I ask the most important question of, is this even a world worth saving? Glad to check that off the list. In Link's defense, he can run almost as fast as an arrow, and that's pretty rad. F and Y. And there's effing 3 of them. It is King Ghidorah now. I just have to kill King Ghidorah now. Why even bother? Why even play this game if I'm just gonna suffer? Alright, well I'm up on bombs now, but that doesn't help me because King Ghidorah doesn't care about no bombs. He loves it, in fact. He's appreciative of the fact that I'm giving him tribute of bombs. But he's not appreciative enough to stop trying to kill me. I guess Ganon just feeds him a gourmet feast of bombs every day. And that's what gives him his loyalty. No effing move, Link! Link, you gotta strafe a little bit, buddy! Don't go all Rick on Stark on these guys. You gotta move around a little bit. Maybe juke when you see the shots coming. So when I tap left and tap right, those are the directions you go instead of walking straight into the fireballs. You hear what I'm saying? Jiminy Christmas, Link. Get it together. That was your moment, and you did not own it. You let it go. Good. That makes sense. That seems like a fair trade. I'd do that. I would do that 3 more times if I was asked. Hey, you want to go through that hell again? I would be like, sign me up right away. 100%. 100%. No problems. We'll get it. I usually say that right after a death, but now I'm just like in the mood for saying that. Just reassuring myself. I will get it. Bad touch. Bad touch a little bit there. F you, buddy! Get out of my space! Hooray! 255. What an iconic number. Perfect place to run out of money. To run out of room for your money. That's the kind of life I want to live. I want to have so much money, I literally don't have room for it in my wallet. Technically, if I emptied out my bank account, that would probably be true. But that's not what I mean, like, I'm used to on hand carrying so much money that my wallet can't fit it. Because that's rad. Shoot. So you have to keep moving in order to dodge the blue ones, but if you keep moving, you will walk into the orange ones. It's a devil's snare. Is that the thing from Harry Potter? I was just trying to talk about a devious trap, and that was the phrase my mind came up with. Is that because it's the thing from Harry Potter? I think it's the thing from Harry Potter. I don't know why they would call that thing from Harry Potter a devil's snare. I mean, it's weak to literally half of its time on Earth. Unless it grows in a cave, in which case... How is a plant weak to sunlight? Explain to me the logistics of that. I know it's a magical creature, and so it doesn't have to follow all the, like, rules of nature, but, like... Can it follow some basic rules of nature in that it is a plant and thus uses photosynthesis to get its energy? So having it be allergic to sunlight literally makes no sense? Oh, F you, blue man. I don't know why I'm just that angry. I actually really like a lot of the Sorcerer's Stone like puzzles, but I feel like complaining about something, and I found something to complain about, so that's why I'm doing F you. That's why I'm doing that. What else was there? There's the keys. The keys were cool. One thing I didn't get though is like, oh, the key has to be the old one. Why was there only one old key? Wouldn't they all be old? Or all be updated and new? The answer to that, quote, puzzle didn't make much sense. It's a really cool image of, like, all the keys flying around, and you have to find the right one. But it doesn't make any freaking sense. Honestly, Fluffy was the best trap, because it wasn't really a trap, it was just, hey, here's a dog that will eat you. Also, I'm glad he didn't, because Fluffy's awesome, but BS, Core would have just killed Fluffy. Voldemort wouldn't like patiently try to figure out all these traps. He would just destroy them. Also, let's talk about the Horcruxes. I think they're a really cool plot device, actually. I think they were handled pretty well in the book. But I think it would have been hilarious if, like, because half the Horcruxes they just kind of guessed, didn't they? I think it would have been hilarious if they were just wrong. I think it would have been funny if Voldemort was just like, what? No, I just liked the cup and the locket, or whatever the Slytherin one was. I don't... What? Why would I have a Ravenclaw thing? I have no attachment to Ravenclaw at all. Also, Nagini, didn't they just guess that it was Nagini? They were like, well, he hangs out with that snake a lot, I bet that's probably one of them. And then they just happen to be right. I think it would be funny if they kill Nagini, and Voldemort's just like, oh no, my snake. And they're like, don't you mean the last piece of your soul? And he's like, what? No, I just like my snake. What? Did you guys think I made my snake a Horcrux? What made you think that? You just pulled that out of your butts, didn't you? And they're like, well, it felt like it was probably right. They didn't even know he had 7 Horcruxes, too. They just guessed that. Because 7 was like the wizard number or whatever. Like, what if Voldemort just decided to F off? I'm gonna do 10 Horcruxes, because I can. Literally, I can, and why wouldn't I do that if it makes me more invincible? Or what if Voldemort hid a Horcrux in Australia or something? Geographic-wise, they were all fairly accessible. For no reason. He could have literally, like, made a Horcrux and then dropped it into the ocean. Unless I'm forgetting my Horcrux rules, but I feel like that's how it works. You can literally just do whatever the F you want with it. So literally anyone could make a Horcrux, drop into the Mariana Trench, and they're just invincible forever. Alright, let's just see what the boss is. I just want to know. It's a giant enemy crab. I'm feeling confident. I can beat that. I can beat a giant enemy crab. I can attack its weak point for massive damage. I'm confident. Many can hinder us. Many have hindered us, clearly. But nothing will altogether end the quest. Aside from my finishing it. And granted, I won't finish the quest today, but I will finish the dungeon today. If it kills me. And it might. Holy crap, we got here. Okay. It's mutton time. The F... What? That ain't... That's not what I expected. The bow is the only weapon that can hurt Goma, so it is required to complete this boss fight. I don't have the bow. It was not an item that was given to me. Oh, this is the effing dumbest. The bow is found very early in Legend of Zelda. In fact, it is found in the first dungeon of the game. Effing nothing. Okay. That's interesting. And I have no reason to be here, right? I should just move on. The bow is required to complete the game, because it is the only weapon capable of defeating Goma. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have my bow! And I went to the first dungeon, and I beat the first dungeon, and there was no bow. Also, none of these places are telling me where to find the effing bow besides the first dungeon. Oh, it's hidden! Nothing I did today was worthwhile. Because there's no... The game gave me no indication that I had to look for the bow. The first dungeon has 2 items, one of which is hidden and not required to defeat the boss. You are given no indication of where it is. It is required in the 6th dungeon, but you can't... Oh, I missed you guys. Holy crap, we're back. Good thing I have this bow, which is the only thing that can hurt Goma. It's one freaking hit! It's one freaking hit! Are you serious? Oh, that makes me even angrier. That's so dumb. Good lord. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. You know, I think there's a secret in the tip of a lot of places, but, take your word for it. Grumble, grumble. You know what, if you're not going to attack me, I'll leave you be, buddy. Or I won't. Oh, do you want... Do you possibly want this? That... Okay. I kind of figured he would walk up to it, but apparently no. It's just... He was so happy that you gave him that he just disappeared. Alright, I've got a candle upgrade, which if I had to upgrade any item, truly the candle is the most OP of all. I don't even really care if it... Oh, I have a Necronomicon now. What could that possibly do? Also, what happens if I run out of item slots? What happens if I'm still carrying the bait? Like, I imagine it's gonna fill the bait slot, but, like, that means I could be carrying 9 items at once. What even happens? Oh, no, it's just a thing I have on hand. Alright, good to know Link got a hold of that Bible Black. F that! It's gonna be a long day. I feel like the makers knew how difficult those enemies were, because then when you go into the next games, they're like bosses almost. Or mini-bosses at least. In Twilight Princess you have to take on 2 at one point, and it's like the raddest thing ever. And here the game's just like, here, have 6. I hope you don't die. Secretly they do hope you die, but like they're legally obligated to say they don't want you to. This is a doable fight. This is doable. We'll get it, and I say that not in a depressing way this time around. We will get it. They will be sucked. Does it hurt more in the back? I mean, that's a question we should all ask ourselves, but for the Iron Knuckles, does it damage them more if I hit them in the back with my sword? is what I meant to ask there. Shoot, it's got its own music. Alright, let's just see what the F happens, huh? Might use the walkthrough for this one. So a bad feeling I'm going to be punished very poorly if I make a wrong decision here. Ooh, if you have the magical key, it gets a lot easier. Holy crap, this dungeon is huge. Oh, we've got a ways to go. Oh, but there's another item. Oh, and it is the only item that is capable of defeating Ganon, so it sounds like this is rather required. Here we'll find another giant fly monster. It actually gives the real name of the enemy, but I refuse to call it anything other than hideous fly monster. And we get one last heart. No potion, no shield, no problem. 98 arrows. Let's go. Alright, now I have to scroll through the part where if you don't have a magical key. Alright, it says this part's very random and could be annoying, but you know what? We've dealt with that a lot in this game so far. And I truly believe we can do it. So let's effing do it. Oh, those aren't holes. So is he moving around very quickly, or...? I did read that these are unblockable with magic shield, so... I don't mind that I'm losing to this. Shoot. Alright, alright. We got some good hits in there. Dude, those Ganon fireballs would do 4 health if I didn't have the ruby. Or the ring, what am I talking about? The ruby ring, you could say. But not rupee ring. And I would never find the ring. Oh, thank God I found this guide. I would be dead. This dungeon alone would take, like, 10 parts of the playthrough. But because we have Big Brother Guide right here, all hail, we are right back here, and we don't even have to face the dumb fly monster again. Alright, Ganon. Open wide. There's an arrow coming straight for your mouth. Dude, how much would it suck if I didn't have the arrows? I've got a potion, let's not forget. Okay, touching him does damage. That's a little dumb, but okay. Give me a second here, Ganon. Just give me a second, please. Thank you. We got the sword beam. We got sword beamed. Okay, that time we didn't. Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! F you, buddy! Maybe he's like a Stalfos, I gotta bomb his remains. I can't believe it. I can't believe that he's dead. I don't believe it. I truly don't. I do like that his arena is a skull. That's pretty rad. But not rad enough. Not as rad as Mr. Link here, with just a scratch of damage on him, because I have a potion, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll go in armed with the classic bow. Zelda will see us with the bow and be like, oh, the sexiest weapon of all. Oh, please God, be over. Do I have to... Oh, I just... Is it possible to just die there because you accidentally walked into the fire? Hey, Zelda, guess what? killed the dumb pig monster out there. The two of us are free, and the rest of Hyrule is dead, aside from some old people and shopkeepers. But nonetheless, the day is saved. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. I thought she was gonna say you're the best. Ah, geez, the epilepsy, Zelda. Come on, be considerate. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. Ah. It's over. Holy crap, that game was so much harder than I expected it to be. Thank you, Maru. I appreciate you particularly. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. Why is it back in his disgusting remains now? That was the original Legend of Zelda. I sucked at it. But we defeated Ganon, and finally, peace has returned to Hyrule. I kind of want to just pop in my next game and just get going, so I'm not playing an old-timey video game anymore. And just start the next Let's Play right now. But it's probably better if I head to bed. But yeah, Zelda 2, even longer and harder than this game, and this was about as long and hard as I thought I could take. But, you know, we all grow over time, and we grow to be able to handle longer and harder things in life. And in turn, we ourselves become longer and... I'm going to stop now. Yeah, progress was saved. Okay. Oh, I get the little sword in the thing. Alright. I might play second quest a little bit off screen, but that is the end of Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Have a safe trip home, everybody.